Niesamowite, po prostu wrażenie robi, rewelacja. Jest po prostu od innego dimension po prostu.
To jest coś wspaniałego. Coś wspaniałego.
I have put on my 3D glasses and would now like to tell you about a unique exhibition made using StereoVision technology. The creator of this exhibition, Marek Saenderski, is here with us. What is the uniqueness of this exhibition?
We started with the question of glasses, but this is a bit funny, because if this was a meeting with the author of a novel, we wouldn't be talking about which glasses we were going to use to read the book. We would just go straight to discussing the content of the book. But since we are already talking about these glasses, there is a paradox here, because the purpose of my last series of images and StereoVision technology was to create this type of artistic work, which is also very interesting visually when you don't use these types of glasses. You can see right here that in terms of color, they are interesting for art collectors or simply for viewers of the exhibition without any glasses. But when you put on the glasses, you discover something more that was hidden in the third dimension. And when it comes to the StereoVision technology itself, it's important to note that in this genre of art we are the best. This was proven, for example, by my exhibition in Berlin, which was visited by more than 66,000 viewers. And no one told me that somewhere in the world they had seen something similar. So here, at the StereoVision Gallery in Kadyny, we are currently looking at something absolutely unique that we will not see in London, New York, or Paris.
You have reason to be proud. How are these works created?
Usually, this type of work is associated with either photography or computer graphics. Meanwhile, artistic stereography is more than that. It's a combination of many techniques. Here I can show you, this is the most labor-intensive part of creating my new series of stereographies. It's done by hand. This grid is made by me by hand and then used to create an artistic stereography that looks like this. Of course, further stages are necessary, both computer graphics and then stereoscopic photography, all of which together create a certain final work that is a true syncretic artwork of the 21st century. And this is a three-dimensional image in which the entire background has been hand-painted with paint in the traditional way. visually very interesting without any 3D glasses. On the other hand, if we reach for these magic glasses, we can see that it is not an abstraction, but the shape of a beautiful woman emerges from this image. Because thanks to these glasses, we can see more, and this third dimension, another dimension of art, is an added value in this type of work, which represents a new art direction, artistic stereography.